My first semester at OU started off really slow, not gonna lie. For the first few weeks, I spent a lot of time by myself because I'm really socially awkward. I studied a lot alone and ate alone, and if I wasn't doing that, I was sleeping in my room. My roommate and I aren't that great of friends. If anything, she's not the best roommate per se, so it's usually really awkward being around each other, and I'd do anything to get out of that room. I even tried moving out, but being so close to the end of the semester and planning to go abroad, I decided not to move forward with that plan. My unwillingness to interact with others led me to spend a lot of time at Donkey, since I wasn't really sure where else to go. There I would do my homework and sometimes order myself something from the menu, and it took me a few weeks for me to actually meet people. Well, one person. Her name's Rocio. She's the one helping me make this video. Good job, Rocio. We met during a club meeting for the film fam. We hit it off and realized that we had the same problem of not really knowing anyone on campus. Turns out we actually had a lot in common. Along with Rocio, I was introduced to Skyla, and we all just kind of started hanging out together. Not gonna lie, I'm not too interested in sports, so I didn't really go to any games, but instead I'm more interested in more artsy things. So for example, you know how for this class we were supposed to go to events and stuff for credit? Well, instead of going to games, I would go to this thing called Midnight Madness. It's like this play that the playwright students put on every week. They have to write and cast and direct and perform a play all in 1 week, and the theme always changes. It was actually really fun for me, so I'd always drag Rocio with me and we would go every week. I didn't know what I wanted to study in the beginning, like if I actually wanted to study communications, mainly because just thinking about public speaking makes me want to go and hide. And yeah, I know that isn't the entire major, but for me it got me thinking if communications was something I even wanted to study. I actually think I found media more interesting, so Maria suggested I go for the social media certificate and take a class for it while I'm thinking things over. I started taking Introduction to Social Media, but because it was during when the semester had already started, all the good slots were already taken, so I had to take it every Monday from 3 to 5:45. My favorite assignment that we had to do was create a blog about anything we wanted and update it every week. I wrote about the things to do on campus. My friends back home think that all you can do here is party, so I wrote about all the things you can do on campus other than that. It actually surprised me how much stuff there is to do, and I was never bored, and you can read all about that on my blog, lizinathens.wordpress.com. It actually did pretty okay. I wrote about madness, places I like to hang out, like Donkey, and all that good stuff that you can read for yourself. Studying, writing papers, and such wasn't boring anymore since I wasn't doing them by myself. Me, Rocio, and Skylar are all different majors, but that didn't stop us from studying together or supporting each other. Having people there while stressing over homework was so much better than just being alone. I also had some people to hang out with on the weekends and just be stupid with. And yeah, this semester started off really slow, but time sped up. I met new people, tried new things, and my memories and experience were a lot more fun than I expected.